Today, I'd like to tell you about one of the reading strategies that I like to use when helping students with reading comprehension. And this strategy is called thinking out loud. And so, in this technique, the student will read some parts of the passage, and based on what they read, they should share some of the thoughts that came to their head. And it's a really great way to promote a discussion, and it's also really good to connect ideas from or information from the story and then connecting it with relevant information in their head. Now, one of the difficulties that I've had is that students have trouble differentiating what the story or sentence is about and what the story or sentence makes them think about. And so I decided to create an activity to help them with this. So let me show you how this works. This activity has two parts. Part one is to describe the picture, and in part two is to think about what the picture does for us. So to describe the picture, you can just simply say something like, this is a department store, and in front of it I see a security officer. Inside I can see shoppers, and there are also many things that a shopper can buy. And so that would be an example of the description. Now, part two is when you look at this picture, what does it make you think about? So when I look at this picture, it makes me think about a trip that I took in the Philippines. And the reason is because the SM Mall are department stores in the Philippine malls. So it makes me think about that. And the second thing is that it also makes me think about Christmas, because in Christmas we always have to do a lot of shopping for presents, and one of my favorite places to go is the department store. And so now that would be an example of using a picture and thinking about what the picture makes me think about. So this is the activity. So you model this for the students, and then you have other pictures ready, and then the students can go ahead and do a description and then also explain what the picture makes them think about. So again, this is a really good activity to help students differentiate the difference between what a sentence, what the sentence is about, and then aiding that with what the sentence makes them think about. So once they understand this difference, then you can go into the story text and then use the same strategy.